This is the element of the lesson, or sequence of lessons, where the pupils are applying their knowledge and practicing. Practicing is a crucial part of learning, and at any phase of schooling, we need to build in opportunities for practice. Mark Enser invites us to consider the difference between practice and performance, and says that, in the classroom, we need to consider what our pupils' final performance will involve, and then add in small steps of practice that will build towards a successful outcome. The successful outcome might be a piece of music performed on a recorder, a pupil using mathematical language to describe the characteristics of everyday objects, an essay about the Norman Conquest. But it's important that practice is built in to ensure the outcome is successful. When you build in opportunities for practice, think about chunking the practice in small steps so as not to overload the working memory. Sherrington reminds us that while the children are practicing, you will want to ensure that practice must be guided so that the chance of forming misconceptions is minimised. Sherrington also explains the importance of obtaining a high success rate while practicing. He says, guidance is key to generating the high success rate that in turn fuels motivation and engagement during more independent work. So while the pupils are practicing, scaffolds and models and worked examples are all really useful in fueling motivation as well, contributing to that high success rate. There will be a point where we'll begin to withdraw the scaffolds to ensure that pupils begin to use the knowledge and skills stored and built up in their long-term memory over time. So they'll be moving from clunky and manual to smooth and automatic. But all this is also dependent on the subject, the topic you're teaching, and the elements of the topic you're teaching. There's no one-size-fits-all solution to this. You will have to think carefully through the best way for the children to practice within the subject or topic in order for them to become fluent.